turn form submissions into contacts and create your very own contacts database right in Typeform. A contact might start as a casual lead, but with the right follow-up, they can quickly become someone genuinely interested in what you're offering, and hopefully even a customer. To view your contacts database, log into your Typeform account and navigate to the Contacts tab. This is where you can manage all of your audience data in one place. There are 3 ways to add contacts in Typeform. First, if you have an email question in your form, you can map to the default email property in your contacts database directly from the builder. In the Settings panel to the right, go to Map to Contacts and toggle it on. Go to the Settings, and Typeform will automatically map as many questions as it can to your contacts table. On the left, you'll see your questions. On the right, you'll see the contact property that it's been mapped to. If it hasn't been mapped to a property, or it's been mapped to the wrong property, you can manually map it by clicking the drop-down here. Double-check our guide here to make sure your questions have the right format for mapping to the corresponding properties. And save your contact mapping here. Now, whenever this form gets submitted with a valid email address, it'll automatically create a new contact or update an existing one in your contacts database. If you already have submissions to your form, those will be added to your database by default. If you only want new submissions to be added to your contacts table, click on Advanced Settings and toggle Responses Mapped off. Second, you can add contacts by importing a CSV file. From the Contacts tab, click Add Contacts and select Add in Bulk. This is useful if you already have contact data in tools like Google Sheets or a CRM system like HubSpot or Salesforce. Locate your CSV file and make sure that each column name matches the corresponding contact property in your Typeform contacts database. When the column names match, Typeform can automatically map and import the information into the correct fields. Once your file is ready, click Upload CSV File, then Import Contacts. Here you go. Finally, you can add contacts manually by creating a new contact and entering their details directly into your contacts table. Every contact in Typeform includes a set of default properties. These are name, email, and subscription status. Subscription status shows whether a contact has agreed to receive marketing communications. If no explicit choice is provided, the contact is automatically marked as never subscribed. Every property appears as a column in the contacts database. To view a contact card, click the View icon in the contact column. On the right-hand side, you can review or edit their details and see where the contact came from, whether this was a form submission, a manual entry, or a CSV import. You can also hide or move columns in your table by hitting the Manage Table button. Drag the column settings menu using the 6-dot handle at the top to move it out of the way. Then drag and drop the 6-dot icon next to any column to reorder it. Columns are displayed from left to right in your contacts database based on their top to bottom order here. To hide a column, simply click the eye icon next to it. Click Save to save your new view and apply your changes. You can also create custom properties to store the details that matter to you most. Then use contact properties to build lists and segment your audience for more relevant follow-up with Typeform automations. To create a list, click on the plus sign next to Contact Lists. For a hair care brand like Glossy Locks, such segments might include location, language, hair thickness, or scalp condition. So let's name our list at the top. In this case, we want to create a thick hair list for people who answered thick or very thick to the hair thickness question. This is what we are signaling to Typeform by selecting the appropriate question and answers. Once you're ready, click Create List. Your new list is added, and you can click on it to view the contacts in this list. Now that you've populated your database and created segmented lists, you can take the next step and follow up with your contacts by setting up automations. For more on how to do that, check out our Help Center. With Typeform, understanding and connecting with your audience just got a whole lot easier.